Morning guys, welcome to or welcome back to Penguin's Garage. We got something rather exciting today. We might have solved the problem that we were having. For those of you that don't know, I'm kind of a tool junkie on top of being a natural tool myself. So I have been trying to figure out how to organize my tools better, and I might have figured it out. So there's these things called toolbox widgets and all this other stuff. Toolbox widgets are okay, but they're not great. I went on Amazon and ordered these. This is the Ernest Wrench Pro, and this is for 40 wrenches. I got a couple boxes of those. So this is my toolbox that I've had since 2015. I had it custom ordered with this drawer configuration, and these two drawers, since I've owned it, have been wrench drawers. I ran out of room. I was using all of these. Now my blue toolbox, which they were all blue, by the way, my whole side of my shop, I called that megabox. If you watch The Office, you get the reference. So what I like is, I would like to put sockets up here, and then I like it when there's a long drawer for wrenches. So my Cornwell box offers that. I bought a Cornwell box about a year ago. That box I bought brand new. That box I bought brand new. Took a bath on both of them. Then I got smart. And guys, if you're techs, get smart. Save the money, buy a box cash. You can find killer deals on Marketplace and Craigslist and everything else. Don't be dumb. The box doesn't make you the money. The efficiency makes you money. And organization makes you money. But the box does not. It's a huge casualty. But you do need a good quality box if you're a technician. Especially if you're going to move around a lot. Case in point, here's a Husky. This thing's very flimsy. Look at the drawers. They flex. This is strictly for stuff like blades and sanding discs and everything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some boxes around here, and I'm going to readjust things to be a little bit more organized. It's going to be good. What I did is took all my sockets and I put them in here, and then those were all up in here, and I ran out of room, guys. I did not have any more room. I have all my ratchets and stuff in this drawer, extensions. This was where my what was it? This is where all my screwdrivers were. This was my plier drawer. This was my wrench drawer. This was wrenches. This is miscellaneous specialty things, rocker arm tools, and all sorts of stuff in here. This is a go-to box. And then I have a bunch of cases in here with other stuff, and slide hammers, chassis ears, extended ball joint, yada yada. So this is a killer box. This is wider than your normal cart. This is as big and will hold as much tools as a lot of people's 2-bank toolboxes will. So we came over here, we organized all of this. Then I'm like, okay, now I can put my wrenches here, and I can reorganize this drawer to work properly. Well, it didn't exactly plan out as I expected. So I went on Marketplace, and I've been looking around for a bigger box, because that's good, right? That is a big box, but I don't want this stupid hutch. If you look at me, look at how tall I am compared to this hutch. It has never made sense. I've regretted it since the day I did it. They have another drawer that goes in here that's this size that adds to it, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I've been looking for a year, 2 years for that piece, or the top drawers that go on this, because I need more space, and I'm still on the prowl. If anybody out there wants a hutch and has the top, I will pay the difference, and let's work this out. Got interrupted by a phone there. So guys, I am looking for the top drawer. This is a 4, not a 4S. It's from 2013, so there are some differences. Like this chrome here is a little different than the newer ones, and I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, I need the top. I just have entirely too much tools. These drawers are full. Like, we're not talking about light, you know, stuff. I have my bolt drawer. This is full of air tools, and they're not even all here. So we need to do some organizing. Marketplace. Nothing. Craigslist, nothing. Offer up, never works. Enter the new beast. This bad boy is 27.5 inches deep instead of the 24. Makes a massive difference. Here it is, guys. Here's that top drawer that I was telling you about. They sell just this piece here, and it goes in there. Guys, I bought this box for $1,500. Now, I'm not saying that to say, look at what I got. I am saying that because deals like this are insane. So, full disclosure, I paid $200 or $2,300, somewhere around that, for this one here about a year ago. I paid 13 grand for that, brand new. 13 grand. 1,500. I got the same freaking thing in more storage, deeper, better. I paid 3 grand for that. I think it was, no, it was more than that. It was, I think I paid like, it was either 2,800 or 3,300. I don't remember. It was somewhere around there. Let's say 3,000 for this, brand new. 1,500. So, let me show you what we got here, guys. Look at that drawer. Look at the organization. That is awesome. So, if you look at the span of these wrenches, see how far apart those are? These are the toolbox widgets. Look at the Amazon ones. Guys, I'm 7mm to 30mm right here. Right there. I got all my ratcheting wrenches back here, metric and standard. I got more on order because I ordered 2 sets just to try them out. But I have more flexies, I have more wrenches. We have these wrenches here. We have our spanner wrenches. I forget what these ones are called. We have this. I mean, guys, I got a bunch of stuff here. So I'm gonna better utilize this. Now, watch Matco. See, it's got some sway. I mean, I'm really trying here. This drawer here has a fraction of the weight. And look at that. Well, once it's out, it doesn't do it. It locks right there. It's pretty solid, but on your way in. So, look at this. And this is so much deeper. So guys, I introduced to you the new and improved Megabox 2.0. So it's time to get organized. I believe I'm going to be able to get rid of this. I'm going to sell this. And I bought another box the other day too, guys. Insert picture now. So here we are sitting inside the shop. The technician and the owner bought a new toolbox, and then he gave it's kind of a funny story. He gave my employee a $500 credit for his, I'm calling it his grandfather's toolbox just because it's funny, guys. I'm not bagging on him to be rude. He's got an older box. We've all been there. We've all had them. So he bought this toolbox, and this is what he was working out of. Again, the toolbox doesn't make you the money, guys. He upgraded, and we're all happy for him. But he has this toolbox. They give him $500 credit for this toolbox. I'm joking around. I say, hey, Mike, I'll give you I'll give you $100 right now for the box. He goes, done. I throw him $100 and I say, done, no takebacks. And I scored this box. I mean, you see these things on Marketplace, they're $200. At this point, with what I got going on, I'm just gonna resell it, or I'll turn it into a box for the welder. I'll chop it and put it underneath the welding table. Haven't quite decided yet, but regardless, I got that box too. So I'm gonna list all 3 of these boxes. They're all going. I'm stoked, guys. So I'm gonna continue to load this up. Last night the GoPro didn't want to work. Surprise, surprise. So I didn't get footage of moving everything around. My aha moment where I decided to keep this box instead of reselling it. I was gonna relist this thing for $5 grand and let it go. I'm keeping it. It's too good not to. And if I can find the top half of drawers for this, I'm gonna do that. Now I can finally see my poster. All this is a Matco poster, guys. All I wanted was this logo in the middle. I don't know what these tramps are gonna do here. I don't know why they're on this, but I'm sure they're nice girls. I just wanted the Matco symbol. I couldn't get it, so I had to get the whole poster. I don't know. So I'm gonna move that over. I'm gonna center it with this toolbox. The TV's centered with those, so aesthetically this is gonna be good. And I needed another project, so that's why we did this. I don't have enough. I'm not working on a forklift. I'm not building a railing system on a deck and then a seawall retention program on it. I'm not doing plugs and wires and valve seals and everything else on a Yukon. I need to just focus on tools right now. Yeah. So guys, I am working on this Tacoma. We're working on it. We're making progress. There are videos coming, guys, I promise, but they take a while for me to edit. I'm not computer savvy. I'm not editing savvy. I'm trying to figure all this out. I'm trying to figure out how to take clips from other things, like, you know, Chevy Chase goes, holy fucking shit. I'm trying to take that clip and put it into my videos sometimes, and I can't figure it out, and it's frustrating. So I've been trying to perfect these videos to make them a little bit more entertaining, because let's face it, all I do is show you guys me working on stuff. It can get pretty redundant. So if I can throw some funniness in there, great, it makes it more entertaining. But I'm working on the Tacoma, guys. There's videos coming. I have a normal life that I'm working on, so these videos are slow, but they're coming. And I just needed a break from it. So come along. Let's get organized. Let's see what we can do here. Well, it's good-ish. Holy shit, guys, I'm getting it. Oh, no. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, that worked. That doesn't usually work. I'll take that. Holy shit. I think we're gonna have to get some more magnets in here. Do this whole fucking thing in magnets. I do like these trays though. These are my deeps, my semis, and then my shallies. And I have that on 1/4 inch and up there and 3/8 inch. This here is my 12 point. Those are just Craftsman. Everything else is Snap-on. That's Matco. And this is Mac, but yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay guys, give you a little update. I got rid of the dock, got rid of the Yukon, all that stuff was done. Now I'm back to working on the toolbox. So you'll notice these are different. If you go back to the clip, this drawer was up here, now it's down there. This is my power drawer. So this is where all my chargers and everything will live. In theory. Probably not though. I honestly don't know what I'm going to use that for. But I know that I wanted this drawer, the thinner drawer, up top. Reason being, last night I ordered plier organizers. They came today. So I think I want my plier drawer here and my screwdriver drawer there. That way everything across the board. So this is going to be maybe ratchets. I don't know if I have enough room there for ratchets. This is going to be a pain in the ass. So I might do ratchets and extensions here because I do need quite a bit of room. But I honestly like how high up this is. Like I don't have to reach down, oops, and get a ratchet or anything. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. But let me show you now. We have wrenches. More of these widgets, but they won't be here till the 20th of December. It's probably when I'll get around to editing this video. So I'll show you an update. Then we have our socket drawer, which I ordered more magnets. Those won't be here. I think those are coming at the end of the month too. So I'm going to do this whole thing real nice. And then up here, the drawer's out. And that's about the time that I was like, you know, I should probably film some of this because this could be interesting for people. This, I don't know how this happened or when it happened, or it might have been a thing before. But this has been. So this needs to come back up. It just started rubbing the drawer. So here's the drawer. It's got some rub marks right here and a little dent right there. And then this side over here, this is actually kind of bent up. So it's got a crown on it rather than a flat edge. So we're gonna fix that. And then we're gonna fix this. And we're gonna use probably one of my favorite tools that I own and never get to use it. So I'm pretty excited that I get to use it. We used it on the Tacoma when we had to spread the lower control arm brackets, and I don't know what else I've used it on. I can't remember. It's been stuff with the Bobcat though, typically. Now we're going to use it right here. So let's do it. And it, guys, is our 10-ton Cornwell porta press. Oh. If you don't know, guys, what a porta press is a beast. It's a beast. This is an add-on. This is a 20-ton press. This here is incredible for just spreading something open. What we're going to use today is this, which is another tool that's rated to spread things open, but it's only rated at a half ton. And I've used this on things before. It doesn't have enough oomph to really open something up. It'll push a lot of things, but it didn't push the brackets of 1/4-inch steel that I wanted to. But for this, we're gonna move some shit. It also has other rams, like this cylinder here, that's used to push open. It's got attachments for body panels. I think that's for body panels. Comment down below if you know what else this might be for. I don't know. And yeah, it's got a bunch of other little chinguses, but today we're using this. So let me show you how I'm going to get this set up in there and what I'm thinking as far as straightening this out without causing more damage. We had to go out and get some get some little scrap pieces of wood here. And I need to push exactly where this failed, which is right here. There's a little flat spot right there. And I can see it's right here that we need to go up. So these are quick releases that are kind of quick. All right. So we're going to give this a little lift. Take a good look at it, make sure it's where we want it. Then set it up right and apply pressure. We didn't move it enough, guys. We're gonna have to definitely overextend that. I think we're there. Let's get a long level. We're golden. That looks like it, guys. No damage to anything that I can see. That never happens. What? First try. I'll take it. So guys, our gap is about as perfect as it's going to get now. So yeah, it went from touching the drawer to a nice even gap. So guys, what other tool could you have used to get that done? You could have used a car jack if you were creative. You could have used a manual car jack. I don't really know of anything else. So we just made that easy. So yeah, Harbor Freight sells these and I've used them before and they're pretty damn good. I just wanted something a little better made. These are made by OTC, I believe. So I kind of wanted to go that route just because I wanted something a little better quality. Guys, what I've decided, I'm going to put my Milwaukee stuff back in here because that was really well organized. In this box here, I have a lot of air tools and air tool accessories, and I think that that's going to be best fit in this drawer. I was originally going to move all my Milwaukee stuff over here, but I think that this is going to be much better for air tools. So I'll have my sockets here, we got our wrenches here. God, that drawer looks so good. I'm so ready for the rest of the widgets to just put this in here and meow. Cat's meow. Anyways, so yeah, let's switch this over. Perfect. So now we've moved our pliers over here. So we got screwdrivers, pliers, ratchets, extensions. We're good. You know, guys, I'm just sitting here thinking about this, and I don't know that I have ever seen a moving into my toolbox video, which is essentially what this is. There's a lot of thought that goes into this stuff people don't realize. Guys, so the GoPro died while I'm moving this stuff over. It has a warning message. I don't know what that means, if it died, in what manner, but back to doing this. So yeah, so what a lot of people don't understand is a mechanic's toolbox is a very personal thing. You set it up how it works best for you. So since 2013 I've had that blue cart, and I have had that cart set up in the same manner that entire time. And it flows for me. It's comfortable to pull open a drawer. I don't have to bend down, do anything, which, you know, it sounds like an old man thing to say, but when you're talking about 6, 7, 8 times a day going into the same drawer, if you can limit how many times you have to lean over and, you know, be uncomfortable, it makes a big difference. Part of this job, guys, is making yourself comfortable, making things easier for you. And setting up your toolbox is a very good way to, you know, speed up productivity and to ensure comfortable usings and pleasant usings all day. Just got to reset this real quick here. The liner had moved on this little fella. So now we're going to set this thing up the way that works for me. And that could take a few tries. This is what I'm saying, guys. Picking the gun up like this, not comfortable. Not comfortable. This, very comfortable. So I need to reorganize this stuff so that I can just reach in, grab things. For how often I use that. Oh, God, I use that a lot though. Oh, way better. Yep. So we know that's going there. That's comfortable. Trigger end's even more comfortable. All my air hammer bits right there. Everything closes nice. We gotta turn this up. So a lot of these boxes, they have tension control. I like that. So they have 1 through 6 on them, and 2 seems to be the number for all these. Very happy with that. So yeah, we still have to fix this. I say we do that now. Identify the problem here. ADD. I need pliers to fix that. And this is annoying. My plier drawer is way more organized now. Sick. Back to this. And I don't even think I'm going to use a plier. So, screwdrivers. Try and pull that out of there first. Oh, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm no body man, but that's fixed. Oh yeah. Cool. Of course I'm going to show you a close-up. You can decide. What do you think? Better? I think so. That's nice. That's clean. So now I grab my ratchet, I grab my extension, and I grab my socket, and we're boogieing. That makes sense. If you can't fit it all in one drawer, that makes the most sense. I'm going to leave these long extensions in here just because they're going to get in the way over here. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta get a little further over here. Alright, so let me show you what's here right now. We had everything up here. Everything up here. This entire drawer. And then we had a section here of that drawer. All in here. And I have room for growth, especially when the new magnet trays arrive, because they're going in here, they're going here. Like, I'm just putting plates in here and completing this. And yeah, they're going to be over here too. That way I can better organize all this stuff. So guys, we moved the big Ingersoll quarter or half-inch impact down here. put all my stuff that was impact or automotive related into this drawer. There's a couple other things that we could put in it, but we're not going to. And everything else is going to live back up in here, minus stuff that's going to live down there. Drawer is empty. That's awesome. I shut the camera off last night, had a couple beers, turned the radio on, and cruised. So this is my original Matco box. That drawer is empty. That one's not. That one is now empty. That one's now empty. That's all I'm going to be taking out of this box. This drawer, got it all organized with our Milwaukee stuff. All of our batteries are in one spot, minus all the ones that are on the charger and all the ones that are over there. And so this drawer here is now empty. This was solid of batteries. We have our new Matco box. Whoops, wait. Spoiler alert. Empty. Quick shout out, guys. Cutlass Diamond. These gloves here, I'll tell you what, they're cut resistant. I have a glove in the house that I took my knife and just kept trying to cut at it. A brand new razor blade. Killer. There's a video of me plasma cutting my finger. I had this glove on. No damage to the finger. It was black, don't get me wrong. It burned the finger, but it was good. And then it saved me from the grinding wheel a few times. So, not a sponsor yet. So all this is empty. I'm not going to take you through every drawer, but wow. Okay. So, completely empty. That is going. I'm going to throw that on one of the tool trucks, and then they're going to sell it for me. And here's our new boy. So, our air tools are all up top here. We have our socket drawer and then our extensions. This came out really good. So I have more of these trays on their way. I'm going to put it in here, put it up there, and then I got some 6-inchers that are going to go over here. So the whole thing's going to be a magnet tray. We have more wrench organizers. I can't get enough of this drawer, guys. This is just and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these wrenches one by one and I'm going to wipe them all down with some WD-40, because some of them have a little bit of surface rust on them for when we were between houses and it was all in storage. We're going to do these wrenches here. These are all going to be in a nice organizer right here, and I'm on the fence about if I want to essentially turn this around, do this right here like that, or if I like it like this. I think I kind of like it like that, and I like it like that. So yeah, and then this will all be cleaned up over here. I'll probably pull these out a little bit so that they're a little more visible, maybe right there. Yeah, that looks nice. So that drawer is done. We have our plier drawer. I have more organizers on their way. They'll be here at some point today. So I'm going to do that side and do all my little pliers over there. That'll clean that whole side up. This drawer will be perfect. We have our screwdriver drawer, which I'm not in love with, but it's doing it. It's working. It's all in there. Minus all of this stuff. But this here, guys, is more of my home box. This is like these wrenches here. These are more for when I'm working on bobcats and heavy equipment. Those pliers, you see those pliers come out, you just don't ask questions, turn around and walk the other way. And a lot of this stuff like saws and stuff are for drywall. So I think I'm going to leave that one alone. Over here, this is empty. This is empty. This is our ratchet drawer. here's, I don't know what to do with this stuff yet. I don't like it there, but honestly, that's all I got. So that's empty, 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 empty. This is all the stuff that was in the bottom drawer of that. This is my specialty stuff. So this is, you're working on a timing belt. You go in here. Oop, there's a cam lock here. There's your tensioner tool. There's your seal puller. This is my drawer that I go to with miscellaneous stuff. So that's great the way it is. And then got my hammers, my punches, and everything in this drawer now. We have our Wolfaki stuff in here. All of our cordless mechanic stuff. And then we have our ball joint stuff, some diesel bore injector, chassis ears, and some spark plug wrenches. This here will go in there, this slide hammer kit. I'm going to cut these ears off this and put a piano hinge on this so that it'll sit down in the drawer right there and take up no additional room. So yeah, this box turned out not to be a flip, and turned out to be the new box. So I'm not stoked about the appearance of this. It used to be just all blue on that wall and all black on the back, and it was aesthetically pleasing, but now it's it is what it is, I guess. So this is the new megabox. Megabox. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. A little dose of reality here, and you know, nerding out. Get to just sit back and kind of relax as I'm organizing and kind of making sure all this stuff functionally works for me. Changing it up a little bit, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed.